Hello and welcome to the Kanawha Valley Hustlers. Joe Justice here, coming to you from Bar 101. I was here with Up Next Charlie West. We are wrapping up and I'm grabbing a few people coming out the door. I'm here with Hunter and I've got some questions for him. But first, Hunter, tell me a little bit about yourself. What brought you out here tonight?
So I'm a 17-year-old high school senior currently at Charleston Catholic. And I'm out here looking to gain some connections and learn from some people that are have some wisdom and have some experience, learn what they've learned, and hopefully I can make a few less mistakes in the process.
That's great, man. I always think it's smarter to learn from other people's mistakes, right?
Absolutely.
Well, I've got some questions here, Hunter, and most of these are for business people, but I think I can adapt them a little bit for you and kind of your experience. Does that sound good?
I hope so. It sounds great to me.
All right. So in your experience, what do you believe is the most effective marketing technique for growing your business?
For growing your business, in today's day and age, I would say technology, using it to customize your format and customize your product or system or whatever it may be to whoever you're trying to pitch it to. And technology, I think, is the best way to do that effectively, cost efficiently, and just overall smart in order to get it to as many people as possible, as quickly as possible, and as effectively as possible. For people like me, that's younger people who are using TikTok, Instagram, things like that to gain followers and get some hype or whatever's the fad or popular event these days. And I think it's a great way to tailor whatever your business or your product is to people that might be looking to get into social media.
That's a smart answer, buddy. You've got a little bit of experience with this stuff, right?
I think I do.
All right, that's great. So what do you think is the best way to foster a productive and a professional environment?
I think inclusion is something that's stressed a lot these days, and it's always great to have like a yes and statement, as I know they do in improv. It's always good to see what's next and not define something by start and end and by what is and what could be, I think. Because I think growth is important, and looking to do that in any situation in business is always important.
That's great. And so how do you at your age achieve the kind of long-term goals that you're looking to achieve? How do you think is the most effective way to achieve those goals?
I think the most effective way is, again, as I mentioned before, to listen to people who have done what I've done and to model what I'm doing after them, because why would you reinvent the wheel, right?
And what do you think is the most effective leadership philosophy?
I think in Boy Scouts, they teach something called the EDGE method. It's called explain, demonstrate, guide, and enable. And that's the best way, is what they do to show people how to do something, to guide them in doing it themselves, and then eventually letting them do it on their own.
That's a great way to help somebody out and to help people learn new things, new skills. So what advice do you give for building and maintaining professional relationships, or just seeking out new relationships for business?
Being open to criticism, being open to talking in general. Again, yes, and learning to just talk to anyone, practicing being open and being happy, smiling is important always. And especially as someone at this age being so young, I think another important thing to look at is a mentor and mentee kind of relationship where you can learn from someone and then be guided along your journey.
All right. Awesome, Hunter. Those are some great answers. I want to thank you for being on with me today. I want to thank you all for watching today. And remember, this is Joe Justice, the Kanawha Valley Hustler, reminding you to hustle hard, hustle smart, and always hustle with a smile.